But first, two of the sexiest pop icons in the business. I promise you there's something for everyone here, and they're about to release their new single, Heartbeat. Will you please welcome Nicole Scherzinger and Enrique Iglesias?
Okay.
Enrique! Hey! Get yourself down. Nicole, welcome. Enrique, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bit later, isn't it, in the evening now?
No, it's a good time.
Yeah, normally
My kind of time.
Now, is this the first time you two have worked together?
Yeah, but we've known each other for about 25 years.
Really?
Actually, no, 10 years.
You don't look old enough to
No, we have known each other
we've
for a long
known each
time.
other since we were one.
Now, this new single, right?
Okay,
I tried to count that then. This new single, is it true you wrote it when you were drunk?
No, who said that?
That's all over the papers.
I don't even drink. I don't.
Enrique, don't kid a kidder.
I don't, Paul. You know me. I've known you already for how many years already?
Years, 25.
Have you ever?
25.
since we were one.
I heard your tipple was vodka.
Okay, you got me. I do drink a little bit of vodka.
Nicole, do you like a tipple?
A what?
A tipple.
A nip, a what? Not a nipple.
No, not a nipple. No.
Not a nipple.
Nicole, I couldn't even get mine out because it's inverted. Seriously. Enrique, it's like a little sea anemone. Honestly. I have to coax it out with a bit of corned beef. I had an accident with a deck chair in New Brighton years ago. Do you know what impressed me? This is for all you lonely teenagers who sat upstairs in your bedroom like this, moaning because you can't get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Didn't you two, when you were young, have terrible trouble getting dates? Is this true?
You had trouble?
I can't believe
No,
this.
you didn't. You're lying. You're such a
But you're
liar.
so beautiful.
Well, I was a little awkward when I was... Oh, my God!
Sometimes beautiful women have a much more difficult time than you imagine because a lot of men are too scared that they'll say no, you know, that you'll say no to them. It's too scary.
So it's all the ugly ones getting all the business.
That's right.
And,
Oh.
Enrique, you little cutie.
Where'd you get that?
I have no idea.
I like your sailor outfit.
Look at you, say, that's when you do your first communion. You
Oh, was
gotta
that
wear...
your communion
Yeah,
outfit?
it is. That was, yeah. I'm sorry.
I had a red sash for mine. And a big red tie. And an abscess on me knee. Nicole, now, your stint on the X Factor starts tomorrow, doesn't it? Did you enjoy it?
I had a blast. I had a lot of fun.
Were you a kind judge?
I hope I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A fair judge.
I think it was a fair judge. I think it was hard for me to say no.
Yeah.
But I think that I was making sure I tried to give constructive criticism and tried to be positive.
That's a good judge. Yeah.
Don't you feel like saying, look, you crap, get off? I mean, don't you just think you're wasting me time? Just please go.
I have a new thing.
Yeah.
When you don't want to say no,
Yeah.
you just say, this is a no. It's not a no. It's just a not now. And then Simon and Louis were like, what are you talking about? And so what you're saying is it's a no. And I was like, yeah, I guess it's a no.
You're being kind. Yeah. Well, we've got a clip of you in action. Go on then, please. Put it on.
Nicole?
I love how courageous you are and what you stand for being out here. And you look good, honey.
Oh, thanks, Nicole.
She was amazing. You know, a lot of people, they didn't hear her backstory, but she was like, everyone told me that I couldn't come out here and do it. And this was like her dream, to just come and audition. So I said, she came and sang You're Simply the Best and was singing it to Simon, to Louis. the whole time, and she was just adorable, and she was courageous for coming out.
She certainly is in a frock like that.
You got that right.
I thought it was RB the first came when I saw it. Enrique, now the World Cup. I've got to tell you about this. I hate football, but the World Cup, I got football fever. Look at the poor Pope sat up there. You okay? Oh, and you, yeah.
I thought it was actually really the Pope.
It is. He's fed up trailing round. He's coming here for a bit of action.
He's making the round.
Isn't he?
You got a lot of pull.
Yeah. So you're a football fanatic, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. What did you think of the England team?
I think... No, I actually don't think they were rubbish. I think they got unlucky. When played against Germany, that second goal was way in. And psychologically, when they went into the second half, I think it got them a little messed up. It was unfair. No, they're laughing. They're laughing. It was unfair because it ended up being 4-1. But if they would have gone into the second half 2-2, it would have been, I think, a completely different game.
You see, when I was...
You do agree, right? No, it's, you know, when it comes down to athletes, it's so easy to actually tell, oh, no, they're awful, they're horrible, whatever. You get in the field and you play football and you'll see how difficult it is. It's tough being an athlete.
But yeah, but watching them, you know, when I thought I could play football like this. I could, no, I could. Because they sort of stood there and the ball would go past them and they go, I don't want to get my kit dirty, didn't you? And the last game, I ran home to watch Spain when they were playing, and it was a bit slow, wasn't it?
Yeah, the semi-final was better against Germany, Spain-Germany, but it always happens in the finals. I'm sure footballer fans know this, that when it comes down to the final, they're a little more conservative, and everybody wants to make sure they're in the defense and not getting the goals in there.
Now, what's this picture? Where is it? It's very blurred. This is you, isn't it?
It is. Oh, wow, there's actually a little bit in there. You actually see, I'm saying, there's a little bit of a bulge. I never saw that.
You can see your willy.
That's, Paul, no, that's not my belly.
No, your willy, not your belly.
Oh, your willy.
Look, there, you can't. Look, if you go close.
Right there, right here, right here. Right here.
There. Because you, brave, foolish man, said if Spain win the World Cup, you would water ski naked.
I know, and I took Viagra before that. So can you imagine? I wanted to make sure I didn't make a fool out of myself.
Why did you do it at 5 a.m. in the morning?
Why did I what?
Do it at 5 a.m. in the morning.
I want to make... Come on, you don't want light. I don't want to be the end of my career. People saw me completely naked. Well, Enrique, I'll tell you something now. I'm prepared to water ski naked. I don't believe you. Enrique, I've no shame left. Seriously, I have no shame left. And I'm not one to turn down the challenge, and I've even got the boat standing. I don't even believe you. Go. Watch this, then, OK? I'll show you what a real fella looks like on water ski naked. He's not even naked. He's not naked. Well, yeah, I'll have a look at this then.